positive effect of haters. It might not seem like there is one, but I'd like to talk to you about it today. I'm Sylvie McCracken from sylviemccracken.com, and today I want to talk about the positive effect of haters. What are haters? Well, I mean, it's just a term I'm using to talk about people that criticize you in a very negative way. So, of course, when you put yourself online, you're gonna get some criticism, you're gonna get some feedback. Some of it is really constructive, some of it is really polite, and some of it is really negative and insulting and that kind of thing. Now, that is what holds a lot of people back from going online in the first place, from starting an online business, from putting their work out there. I highly recommend that you don't let it stop you because it's just part of the gig. There's a couple of different ways you can mitigate it. For example, hiring an assistant to do all of your customer service, you're gonna see it a lot less often, etc. But it's gonna happen. You're gonna get the occasional hater. It's a bit of a rite of passage of sorts, and you just have to deal with it. Now, of course, part of my recommendations on how to handle haters is to try and focus on all the positive things that you get, all the positive feedback that you get instead. Don't let it bring you down, forget them. All of that is totally valid advice, but I think that we could use a little mindset flip. And instead of seeing this as nothing but haters, just packaging it in that bubble and throwing it out, what I like to do with everything is see, well, how can I learn from this? So when you get that really negative comment or an email criticizing your product that somebody purchased and wants a refund on and isn't happy with it, etc. Now, even if it's laced with insults, which are not awesome, and a whole bunch of negativity, not fun, definitely not fun, but is there anything in that message that you can take and learn from? So this has definitely happened to me over the years, and it's not the easiest exercise, but it's something that even now when I have people in my inbox, I have assistants that a lot of the times will catch emails before I see them and can sort of shield me from the negativity. They know to filter whatever it is that is constructive in there for our next weekly meeting. So if we've gotten a feedback about an ebook, for example, that a certain topic wasn't very well explained, if that's come in 3 or 4 times, even if half of those times were really negative and insulting and the other times it was like, hey, I'm really confused about this in your ebook, that's super, super valuable feedback for us because we know how we can improve it if we release a second edition, or how we can improve it maybe in an FAQ email that we can send out to people that have purchased, etc. And if we're going to be business owners, if we're going to work on this craft and we're going to grow our businesses, we really need to have that mindset of how can I grow, how can I improve, how can I take this, and ignore the negative part of it, ignore the insults because that's not really that helpful, but pull out any little gems of constructive feedback. Because here's the thing, if a couple of people have mentioned it, chances are there's a couple of dozen that just didn't really want to complain, just didn't really want to say anything. So chances are that those squeaky wheels are representing a whole bunch of other people as well. So I highly encourage you to see how can you do that this year. Can you pull any negative feedback and maybe have your assistant go through it, and they'll be less emotionally attached to this product or to the blog post that got criticized or whatever, but maybe they can pull out a bullet list for you of things that people have said that could be improved. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, I would love it if you would share this video with a friend and leave me a comment below letting me know, are you going to apply this? Have you tried it before? And how can we learn and grow this year in our business? Would love to hear from you. I'll talk to you soon.